Alright, good morning guys. Today, for my sermon, I have my boy here, Eli, aka Vonnie.
What's up?
I brought him in today because I want you guys to see firsthand the topic I want to talk about today. And the topic I want to talk about today is people coming in and out of your lives, recognizing the reason, recognizing the effect, and I want you to appreciate what they do for you or what they did for you, because everybody comes in and out of your life for a certain reason, and I want you to be able to see it and grasp it, because things go by so fast in life and not always do we appreciate the significance of it. And he's had an effect on me, I've had an effect on him, and we're just going to talk about that effect. And I want you guys to really, I want you to feel it, I want you to grasp it, because you have people in your lives that you have the same effect on, they have the same effect on you. And appreciating it, I feel like will definitely make a difference. So go ahead, my boy. I want you to just talk about the first time you came into the gym here. I was training his uncle. His uncle was like, "Hey, come on, nephew, come through. Can you start training with us?" So I was like, "Yeah, no problem." So he came through, and I want you to tell them the first thing I said to you when you walked into this gym. This is actually what happened.
Literally, the first thing he said to me was, "I'm not gonna train you on your body and your physicality. I'm gonna train you mentally. I'm gonna train you on how to, have a better mindset." And and it worked. You know what I mean? It worked out because when we came in here, usually when I go to the gym, we listen to music and stuff. But bro, we were listening to straight inspirational, motivational, speeches, and I thought that was kind of weird at first. But then over time, while we work out, we always have talks about our mindsets and the way we think, and he would game me on a lot of shit, and I can say that honestly he was one of the biggest blessings of this year alone, you know what I mean, and one of the biggest blessings in my life too, you know what I mean. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so like you said, we talked about mindset. I've touched on my other sermons. I've gone through a lot of stuff this year personally, and I've had to find the silver lining in a lot of it. And one of the things I said to him when we really started connecting beyond a trainer-client relationship, when we started becoming friends, that word friend is significant, by the way. I want you to think about that. We started hanging out, and we got done training this one time, and it was a really good training session, feeling good physically and mentally, and I let him know. I was like, "Hey bro, real talk, the stuff I've been through this year. I've lost people in my lives who I was close to, who are no longer in my lives because of circumstances and things that happened. But you are one of the positives of this year for sure. You're definitely one of my closer friends, and we've only known each other for 7-8 months now.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that, bro, you've been a positive influence on me, and I just want to let you know I'm thankful for that. And I recognize that you came into my life for a reason." And so, and then he kind of just started touching on it too, about our closeness of our relationship and how things have translated for him on a personal level, inside and outside the gym, and how it's translated into his music life too, because he's a music artist.
Yeah, man. So basically, after this, I've had a lot of people in my life who I called brother, who I called my best friend, and sometimes paths they separate, and it's not because it's your fault, it's not because it's their fault, it's just sometimes you just have two different mindsets, and that's just life in general. And then when you start focusing on yourself, start trying to get it for yourself, I feel like God puts the same type of people in front of you, and he was one of them. Jay Lace's another one, Daniel's another one, you know what I mean? And it's like I feel better in this circle with people who I never knew before, met and got close with just in this year alone. I can say that, this is the circle that I fuck with for the rest of my life. I mess with for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So guys, I want you to take this message, I want you to take this conversation. Even if you got a friend that you fits this kind of description, this relationship, especially this year, 2020, we've all been through it. No one's excluded or included in any different way. We've all been through it. If you wanted to sit down with a friend that you feel like has made a significant difference in your life, whether they're new, whether they're old, whatever it may be, have a conversation with them. Realize the relationship. Realize what they do for you and what you do for them. And just appreciate it. Appreciate it. Because we take so many things for granted.
Yeah.
So many things for granted. People come into your lives because God sent them.
Facts.
Whether you know it, He always knows it. Realize it and appreciate it, guys, because life goes like that. Like that. So the overall message I want you to take from this is that people come in and out of your lives for a reason. Recognize it, appreciate it, and value it. Don't take it for granted, because life goes by so fast. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. I hope you have a blessed day. Recognize your friendships, your relationships. I hope the rest of the year goes smoothly for you. Thank you. Have a blessed one.
God bless.